IQ Domino coming at y'all another video. Y'all see the title. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this video. Y'all already know me. I'm not about the body game 100%. I ain't out of shape, but when it come down to women, you should work out for women. But that's why I say, let's just get into it, bro. We gonna
Guys, it's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, body game. This is why women will always like and be attracted to men who are in shape. All right. There's a lot of cope going around the internet. Your looks don't matter. You know, it's all about your personality. You don't even get a certain chance to play unless you meet the attractiveness, right? Unless you're that attractive dude that she has her eyes on, she doesn't want to hear from you. It's not all about women, but I want to talk about this because there's too many dudes who let themselves go when they get into a relationship. There's too many dudes who don't really think that highly of themselves, but yet they're trying to get with a woman. How does that make sense? And then they feel bad when a woman goes with somebody else, and then it makes them feel worse about themselves because it's like, look, that guy is everything I'm not, but yet I would still treat her better. That guy is a meathead. That guy's a jock. That guy's a gym bro, but you know, I would treat her better. We don't care about that, bro. Your feelings don't matter. And at a certain point, yeah, women should go.
Bro, I get what he's saying, but I want y'all to understand one thing. When you're really thinking about the outside world, you're not really thinking about the mentality behind things, it's easy for you to get confused over the actual purpose of everything. Like, if you are working out for the sake of feeling good about yourself, you're going to need to be in shape to feel good about yourself. But in reality, you should be able to have nothing and feel good about yourself because you are who you are. But a lot of that goes into knowing who you are. And a lot of guys, they don't really go to that point. They think about the outside. They think about their haircut. They think about the way they dress, but they don't really go into how they speak and what they think and how they move in their everyday life. They don't think about that. You know, when they see that woman, they don't think about the fact that they have anxiety. Whenever they going out and they trying to go out and venture and do something new, they never think about what's keeping them from doing it. Whenever, you know, some people that are in the middle of something, they make a mistake, they be hard on themselves. It's all these little elements that show you that the mindset is key for you to even move in a direction of going for what you want and getting what you want. But people mistake that from thinking, oh, if I look a certain way, then I must be this guy. But you placing your value on your looks. Your value is not supposed to be on your looks, bro. Your value is supposed to be on your soul. Your value is supposed to be on the way you think, the way you move. You know what I'm saying? The way you see who you are overall. You know, but a lot of guys, they get confused on that. That's why, bro, being in shape, I'm in shape. But at the end of the day, I know if I'm not in shape, if I don't have my chest, if I ain't got the arms, if I ain't got the legs, if I ain't got the abs, if I ain't got all that, if I ain't got nothing, I'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? I like being in shape, you know, I like being able to move around. I want to grow old, healthy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know it's not everything. You know? Like, I'm not going to put that much time into being in shape as much as I would knowing understanding myself, understanding my own mentality, understanding myself and what I need to learn in the game and, you know, advancing my knowledge. I know that's more important than being in shape. I know that. Because at the end of the day, you can be in the best shape in the world. A woman can go find another man that's in shape, but she can't find another man that's like me. You know what I'm saying?
Go with dudes who, you know, would do better for them, would care about them more, but it's not about that. We're talking about raw attraction. That's why I tell guys, take your feelings out of this stuff. And you should be practicing body game to develop the best body that you can get for you. Because you don't have to be the biggest jack swole dude in the world. You don't. You could be a ripped dude. You could be a buff dude. You could look like a boxer. You could look like anything you want to look like. But you have to have a body that's cold, a physique that speaks.
When the sun goes down and the day is done, it's time to dream and have
that aura I talk about when you walk through the spot. Women are always checking for dudes like that. That's why you need to do it for yourself, and then you reap the benefits of seeing how women treat you better. People respect you more. And when it comes to sex, women can't keep their hands off of you. So I got a couple of talking points in this video. Let's get straight into it. Number one, physical attraction. Dudes are always wondering, how do I get a baddie, bro? How do I get a hot woman, bro? I don't know, maybe be her equal in that department. You guys are not equals, but in that department. What do I always say? The prerequisite to getting with a good-looking chick is being good-looking yourself. And it's not all about your face, it's your body as well. See, this is what guys miss.
What y'all fail to realize is that whenever a woman see a man, right, she can talk to him, she can, whatever the case might be, she can get at him. But the reality of it is that that's going to always keep her from just looking at, it's going to always keep her from just looking at you. If you just focus on this, and she sees in the inside that you might be soft, or you might be a bitch, or you might be insecure, or you might seek validation, if she get a hint of that on the inside of you, she ain't gonna fuck with you, bro. She gonna play games with you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta actually understand this is how you supposed to move in the game. Like, a lot of guys, they be so busy and so concentrated on their looks that they miss it. They be missing the point, man. They be missing it. Women put on makeup. Women that wear fake hair, fake eyelashes. They put paint on their face, makeup. They dress. They buy the most shit when they come out of clothes. They focus on their image over everything. So they know when somebody, when they're looking at a guy, and they know to look past the image. They know that. So by you understanding that, you got to realize that it's more to you than your looks. It's cool to look good. It's cool to, you're supposed to look in the mirror and think to yourself, I look good. But at the end of the day, it's not what's going to actually attract a woman. And you should not be getting in shape to attract a woman. Like I said, me personally, I like to be healthy. I like to get strong, and I like to box. So I mostly focus on my back, my legs, my arms, my wrist, my hand strength more than everything else. My legs, I start focusing more on that because you start really realizing, bro, bodybuilding doesn't really make you more capable of fighting. You get what I'm saying? Like, actually having a strong back, actually having strong hamstrings, hips, that makes you stronger, like, in the actual fight. So, and you got good hand strength, you can still pick shit up and things like that. And you got a strong back, you can pick things up. Strong legs, you can pick things up. But what I'm getting at is that that's all about me. It's all about what I want. That shit ain't got nothing to do with pussy. I'm not about to do all this shit to get some pussy, bro. And that's what I say, bro. Like, that's bad advice to say you're supposed to do all this for pussy. Like, you don't need that for a woman. That's a bad mindset to have.
It's not about you being cute. It's about you looking like a man. It's about you looking like you could pick something up, put it down, pick her up, and slam her down. Does anybody get this? Women are looking for dudes, right, that they would go together well with. That is all. Everybody overthinks this stuff. And the thing about it is, this energy I talk about, like, well, what can she do for me? That's why I have this energy. Because I know I'm that dude to myself. I know I'm attractive to myself. And then women have already confirmed time and time again what I already think about myself. And I already know that I treat myself with the utmost respect. I take care of myself. So what can she do for me? I don't know. Maybe come and take care of me too? Because I already do that. Men are always thinking to themselves, well, how can I get this woman? I really like her. Do you like yourself? Men who are in shape that put in the time to develop cold physiques, they care about themselves. I'm sorry, there's no other way to say it. So if you're not that guy and you're trying to rely on your money, hey, that's you. But a dude who loves himself, who wakes up in the mirror, I posted on my Instagram the other day. Dudes are like, God damn. Yeah, peeled, ripped. Women check you out, bro. Women will watch you from afar, bro. The same way that you check yourself out in the mirror and watch yourself from afar, that distance of the mirror in between you, the same way. But you have to feel that way about yourself first. I'm making this video because I'm sick and tired of dudes thinking that they deserve more than what they're giving. No, you can't just give a bunch of things and material things. No, what are you presenting as a person? Ask yourself that. That's why women are attracted to men who are in shape, because the physique just speaks, bro. The energy, the confidence, the swagger, it speaks. The way you walk changes, bro. The way you look at people and interact with people changes because you're seeing how they're looking at you and interacting with you. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that, bachelorette parties, women always say this stuff, right? Well, this is my last night single, so we should go here, and let dudes who are ripped dance on them.
Embrace the journey.
Women can sell themselves a dream. That's why a lot of them are delusional. They sell themselves dreams.
There's videos out there, dudes exposing the truth of what goes on at these parties. And these dudes are typically in shape. No. Why is that? Why isn't their regular husband enough? Why isn't that guy her dream guy? Why would she do that? Why would she go to one of these parties where these guys are buff and ripped up and in shape? Why? A fun time, charming, good personality. Why? I could never imagine why. Number 2, sexual attraction. Let's talk about sexual attraction, right? So a woman actually wants to daydream about you, but how can you help her with her imagination? How? You can help her imagination with your presentation, how you look. That helps a woman think about you, have all these preconceived notions about you, all these assumptions about you, but you don't really help her with all the assumptions and preconceived notions when you don't look like nothing. Dudes are always wondering why it's so hard to approach a woman out. Because first of all, it does nothing for you, right? If a woman rejects you, this is why I always say a woman can reject me and I'm cool with it, because I already like myself. I'm not looking for her to like me. I'm just looking for her to accept an invitation. That's all. I like myself. I love myself already. She cannot make or break me. So that's why with me, it's like, I could approach, I could not approach. There's people out there telling you, yeah, go approach 1,000 girls, bro, and see what you learn from it. What are you going to learn from it if you don't like yourself? The only thing you're going to learn from it is women don't like you, but you don't even like yourself. Sexual attraction cannot wait, bro. That's why a woman thinks all these things about certain dudes, and 9 times out of 10, when the dude is in shape, she's thinking even more. She wants this dude, right, to be everything that she thinks he is, all based on the way he looks. When you don't look a certain type of way, women don't give a damn what you think. They don't give...
My nigga, this is the reality of it, bro. If you think the certain things about yourself, with the way you look, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because the feeling is there. The feeling that you have about yourself is there. The only thing that she's gonna make her curious is, why is it there? You get what I'm saying? It's different. It's not the same as oh, I'm in shape, and I'm gonna do this, and the women tell me this, and I'm experienced this, so I must be that guy. Bro, the moment you not experiencing that, the moment that motherfuckers not telling you nothing, the moment you ain't got your hair cut, the moment you missed the gym and you ain't go to the gym, the moment you lose weight, the moment anything happen, bro, you gonna lose all your confidence. You gonna lose all your confidence. Your confidence, the way you see yourself should not be dependent on anything outside of the way you see yourself. Like, it should be dependent upon nothing else. The more you get away from that, the more you realize what you really want out of life. What's really important to you in life. Like, that's what's going to determine what you start prioritizing in life. Because everything else, it don't matter.
Give a damn what you think. You have to do all this stuff to try to convince her. You know, it's so funny. Dudes don't like to use dating apps, but I wonder why dudes don't like to use dating apps. I wonder why. There's no reason or incentive for a woman to jump out of the window to go after a guy she really desires, because you don't look like a guy that's really desired like that. There's going to be a bitter pill to swallow for some dudes. But why do you think a lot of women will meet with a guy, go over to his house, accept less, accept the bare minimum, just go with his flow, you know what I'm saying? Because He looks a certain type of way. Now his personality is matching that, and she's like, okay, I'm trying to jump on this dude's wave.
I'm gonna give y'all a real game. What makes a woman really get on your trail is if she's attracted to you. One. But if you don't give a fuck about what she think, then she gonna be on you. I'm telling you. If you just go for what you want, do what you want with her, if she fucking with you, she gonna just roll with it. If she not, she not. She not gonna roll with it. She gonna say and do whatever she gotta do to keep your attention and keep you around. I'm telling you, she's not fucking with you for real. If she not moving the way you want her to move. But when she moving the way you want her to move, she really fuck with you.
But when you're not this type of guy, you're never gonna see it, and you'll be frustrated. You understand? Dudes are always saying that, well, dating apps don't work. Listen, bro, you have to match your in shape and your personality. You're a fun time. It will always suffice. But if you only have one, but not the other.
This is what I think, bro. Like, this is my thing about what he's saying. What makes you a fun time? Right? That's one of them things that's like, oh, wow. Because that can be that's so subjective. You know what I'm saying? Like, you being fun is subjective. You having fun is with you. It's subjective for you. Having fun, you can match having fun with a woman. Like, oh, she want to go do this, cool. She want to go do that, cool. And that's where most guys get caught and screwed, because they thinking, oh, nah, we got to go kill her. Because a woman going to pull you. She going to point you in any direction just to see if you going to go. Just to see if you going to go. But when it's a point where it's like, she just want to be with you, what she's going to do is, she going to say whatever you say is fun, whatever you want to do. Oh, that do sound cool. I want to do that. Oh, for real? I'm going to do that then. And it can be, I just want to chill and watch a movie. It can be, I just want to go walking at a park. It can be, let's just go ahead and drink some wine. Let's go get some ice cream. It can be whatever you want to be, because you are the fun. What you doing ain't the fun. You are the fun. Your sense of humor is the fun. Your perspective is the fun. Your flirting is the fun. You having sex is the fun. All that shit is the fun. Everything else is just bullshit. That's what niggas don't understand. Niggas think, oh, I like to do this and that. Nah. That's what niggas be lacking. Niggas be thinking, oh, I want to, and I gotta do this and I gotta do that to seem fun in her eyes. Are you having fun? If you're not having fun, she not fun. She's not fun. If she not fun, that means that she keeping you from having a good time with yourself. And she don't needs to be. That means that she should not be there, because she is annoying. And the moment she pick up on the fact that she's annoying you, she will stop if she fucks with you. If she don't fuck with you, she's not going to care. That's the reality of what fun is. And yeah, if y'all get what I'm saying, that is shit that most of y'all motherfuckers that's watching this can do that y'all don't do. Y'all don't do shit like that. Y'all don't think in that way. Y'all don't make it a thing where you are the priority. She is the priority immediately. And that's where it's like, oh, I'm the priority. Once they pick up on I'm the priority, all right, bet.
Well, then it's not fun for her. It's not a thing for her to come over to see you, because she could just go see somebody else. See, sometimes dudes will have a better personality than somebody in shape, but what I'm talking about is sexual chemistry. You being in shape enhances that.
It don't.
It enhances that.
I'm going to tell you right now, bro. What really enhances the sexual chemistry is how far you want to go and how far you make her feel comfortable to go. And what I mean is, I'm not talking about fucking. I'm talking about talking. If she feels comfortable saying some nasty shit to you, if she feel comfortable saying dirty shit to you, flirtatious shit to you, like, flirting is cool, but if she starts saying nasty, dirty shit, kinky shit to you, what that means is is that she has now picked up on that you are way more experienced than her in a way where she feels comfortable to express what she really thinks, to express how she really feels. That enhances the sexual chemistry. You can be a fat ass. I'm telling y'all, I done seen some fat motherfuckers get some women. I've seen some niggas, skinny niggas who never worked out, or they look like they didn't work out. They look like skeletons. Get women. It has nothing to do with that. It's all about the way you move, the way you think. By you not judging her, you allowing her to be herself, she gonna expand in a whole nother way. But if you just focus on your body, you just basically doing all this shit just to please her, which means that she already the priority in your mind.
And anybody who used to spend time on one side of the fence knows what I'm saying is true. Now they made it to this side of the fence. Number 3, men who are in shape speak with their aura. They do not speak with accomplishments and money. See, this is the point that I want guys to take away from this video right here. Dudes are always thinking, oh, I got to get my money up. I got to get my status up. I got to get this up. Bro, y'all never talking about your physique. Y'all never talking about looking cold. Y'all never talking about being able to take y'all shirt off. Y'all never talking about turning heads. None of that stuff. I'm going to turn my head with my status and my looks. And when they're talking about looks, they're talking about their face. Grab some clippers, bro. Get a haircut. But we're not talking about that, bro. What do you mean? I'm going to get my status and my money up for what? So you can get used, so you can be a trick? While some other guy who's just cool, nonchalant, sexually appealing to women, he's in shape. They just want to hang out with this guy, have a good time with this guy.
Bro, I can show that's a dude. There's a dude online right now called I would put it like this, bro. A woman hanging out with you is not a big deal. A woman wanting to fuck you is not a big deal. A woman that is cooperating and moving the way you want her to move, is a big deal. A woman that matches your energy consistently is a big deal. A woman that is honest and open is a big deal. A woman that wants to talk to you is not a big deal. That shit ain't a big deal. The question is, why the fuck do you want to keep talking to me?
Let's really be real with this stuff right now, right? When women cheat on their husbands, when their husbands get old, stale, and dusty, and they're washed up, right? Who do they tend to go with? Some other fat dude? Some other washed up dude? No, the young guy with the V-taper, right? He could even be mowing the lawn, but they'll still...
This shit is kind of gay. Shit's kind of gay. I'm keeping it being. Like, this shit kind of gay, bro. Like, I'm keeping it being. Like niggas be looking at other niggas like, niggas, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Somebody being in shape does not mean that he get women. I'm gonna keep it. A dude can be swole as a bit. Dude can be swole as motherfucker and be soft in the inside, be a teddy bear. Like, what's that nigga name? Wheels. Something with Larry Wheels. Where Larry Wheels, is that the bodybuilder? Man, that nigga is the corniest swole nigga I've ever seen in my life. That shit don't mean he get bitches. He probably still get bitches. I think he got a wife. We not women, bro. We not women, dog. We not women, dog. Like, you shouldn't be getting in shape for pussy. Like, I get it. Oh, I want to look good so I can da-da-da-da. And nah, bro, when you start talking to a woman and you really go at her, and if she feeling you, then she feeling you. If she not feeling you, then she just not feeling you, bro. And you got to let that be what that is and cut the cord, bro. Like, a lot of women don't even deserve your time, bro. You should really understand that a lot of women, number one, half of them are going to waste your time. The other half are going to just say shit to you just because. And most of the women that fuck with you, they going to really, really fuck with you. Some women, they going to fuck with you, but they going to want to fuck with you the way they want to fuck with you. Some women, they going to fuck with you, but they not going to meet the par. Some women going to meet the par. You know what I'm saying? Some women going to go all way out of their way. But at the end of the day, you got to take it for what it is. Like, niggas, I don't think niggas be taking it for what it is. Niggas be thinking, oh, bro, she just ain't fucking me. I guess I ain't doing enough push-ups. I got to do more push-ups, bro. You focus on the wrong shit. Focus on the wrong thing. If you put that focus on like game and yourself and your knowledge and developing yourself and understanding yourself on a deeper level, which you can't do. If you knew how to do it, you would do it already. If you really focus on that instead of your body, you'll be in better shape with, you know, getting women, because you'll understand yourself and understand that it's just pussy.
Still go with that guy. I wonder why. I wonder why, because they're looking for somebody to get their rocks off with, somebody that could go 1 round, 2 round, 3 rounds. And what is that? What is that going to come in the form of?
In this video, I'm going to share a number of ways that you can create a deep hunger in a woman to want to be
A younger dude, a dude who's in shape, bro. Guys, don't let this stuff go over your head thinking that you could bring resources and gifts and all of this stuff and a woman's going to be attracted to you like that. Nah, that's not how it goes, bro. That is not how it goes. And if you believe that, you know, kudos to you, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. But I've been on multiple coaching calls at this point, and whenever I talk to dudes, they don't feel good about themselves. They don't have that, they don't have that swag, that confidence. And you know what? I'm telling you right now, when you get in shape, you will have it because you don't tolerate a lot of stuff. And that's sexy to women. Number 4, like I said before, your personality only matters after you meet the attractiveness scale. After you meet the, you know, she likes your vibe, she likes your look first, and then she likes your vibe. So she likes your look, then she likes your vibe. That's how it goes. Bro, women are the biggest bullshitters when they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We're the nurturers. We're the best communicators. It's funny how they put dudes in the friend zone, dudes that they're not sexually attracted to, right? But then why would you ever do that if you're a good communicator? You could communicate with that dude. Hey, I think you should start dressing a little bit.
Bruh. That's the last thing I'm going to say, bruh. Leave a like down below, subscribe. This is my last thing I'm about to say about this video. It's not a woman's job to teach you how to be a man. Come on, bro. If a woman gotta do that, she don't respect you, bro. She don't respect you at all. If a woman gotta tell you how you supposed to move, she does not respect you, bro. Like, she think you a little boy or a bitch. And either way, once she see you that way, nigga, that's how she see you, my nigga. You do not want a woman. A woman just want to experience a man. She don't want to. It's like you going to a movie theater and watching a movie and telling and Tarantino asking you, "Hey, bro, how y'all want this movie to be made?" Nigga, what? Nigga, make the movie. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna really look. You gonna be like, nigga, make the fucking movie. Like, I want to just enjoy the movie. You just want to sit in and watch the movie. That's exactly what a woman want to do with you. She just want to sit down and enjoy you. Y'all niggas is twisted. Y'all niggas want the bitches to give y'all advice? Tripping, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. See y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.